Political parties fielding 6 candidates or more in this election are eligible for party political broadcasts. Airtime is allocated in proportion to the number of candidates fielded. This is the second of 2 programs. The speakers representing their parties are Mr. Lee Hsien Loong from the People's Action Party, Ms. Jeanette Chong Aruldos from the National Solidarity Party, Ms. Sylvia Lim from the Workers' Party, Dr. Vincent Vijayasinghe from the Singapore Democratic Party, Mr. Kenneth Andrew Jeyaratnam from the Reform Party, Mrs. Lena Chiam from the Singapore People's Party, and Mr. Harminder Singh from the Singapore Democratic Alliance. The party fielding the smallest number of candidates will go first, the party fielding the largest number last. Speaking for the Singapore Democratic Alliance is Mr. Harminder Singh.
A heart for the people, Singaporeans first. In our previous party broadcast, we shared with you how Singapore's economic progress was achieved at the expense of much social costs, such as an increasing income gap, erosion of social values, and a lack of true care and concern for Singaporeans. Tonight, let us examine how your vote tomorrow will crucially affect Singapore's future. The cost of living continues to escalate. HDB flats have become unaffordable. Many people face difficulties in financing their children's further education. Medical costs have spiraled, posing grave difficulties to an aging population. And in the last 5 years, major policy failures have caused much discontent, dissatisfaction, and pain to Singaporeans. My friends, it is time for a change. We need to have a heart for the people. We need to show true care and concern for Singaporeans. We need to adjust our priorities. Only then Singaporeans can feel a sense of belonging to Singapore. SDA has begun a movement towards this ideal, and your vote tomorrow will endorse and help Singapore move towards this goal. Dear residents of Pasir Ris, Punggol GRC and Punggol East, tomorrow vote for SDA as we promise to make your town the best one to live in and a first world estate. Vote for SDA to give us a chance to serve you as full-time MPs and by being your voice in Parliament. Tomorrow vote for SDA happily and bravely because your vote is indeed sacred and secret. Vote for SDA and we'll propose to re-elect the outgoing minister back in Parliament as the nominated minister for the stability of the country. And finally, vote for SDA and be one of the many Singaporeans to vote for a change and a better future for you and your children. We have a dream that the cost of living will be moderated, that HDB flats will become affordable to even low-income families. We have a dream that the income gap will be narrowed. We have a dream that jobs in Singapore will be offered to Singaporeans first, and that the medical cost will no longer be a worry of the average and poor Singaporeans. We have a dream that Singapore would be a place where we all would be proud to be her citizens, proud to be her family members, so as to achieve happiness, prosperity and progress for the nation. All this can only happen when you vote for SDA. Thank you.